The Great Wall of China, one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring sights in the world. Spanning thousands of miles, this ancient structure winds through mountains, valleys, and desert landscapes. But how do you actually visit the Great Wall? Which section should you go to? And what do you need to know before you go? In this video, we're sharing everything you need to know about visiting the Great Wall, with a focus on the Mutianyu section, including cost, logistic comparisons to Badaling, and tips from our own trip to help you make the most of your experience. Let's dive in. Alright, so we just met our tour guide. He came to meet us at the KFC, which is by this station. If you're doing this tour that I'm gonna show you guys, this is one of the stations that you can meet. So he says the bus is down there. We can go, or we can just wait for him. He will lead us. So I think he's just waiting on more people to come also. But yeah, we are waiting. The Great Wall isn't just one wall. It's a series of fortifications built over many centuries, beginning as early as the 7th century BCE. The most famous sections, including the parts you'll visit near Beijing, were built and fortified during the Ming Dynasty between 14th and 15th centuries. It wasn't just a defensive barrier, it was also a symbol of unity, a watchtower system, and a monument to Chinese strength and resilience. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-visit destination for travelers from around the world. We are here, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that blue sky. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're here. This is the front. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I need a picture. Boop. So yeah, this is our tour group. I think we're all gonna be by ourselves eventually because, you know, everybody's gonna climb differently because there's different sections you can go and all that. I'm taking the old people section. There's not really old people section, but this is the closest to old people section, you guys. Let me throw this. All right. Yeah, so I'll go over all that, of course. This is where we're heading to get to the shuttle bus. It's a lot of walking because he said it's like 8 minutes to get to the shuttle bus. That's gonna take us to the entrance and then another 15-minute walk to the cable car. I'm like, these people love walking, man. Oh my gosh. All right. If you're based in Beijing, the two most popular sections to visit are Mutianyu and Badaling. Badaling is the easiest to access and the most visited. It's fully restored with wide walkways, railings, and great infrastructure. That makes it perfect for families, seniors, or anyone looking for the easier climb. But it also gets very crowded, especially on weekdays and holidays. Mutianyu, on the other hand, is less crowded and more scenic. It's surrounded by forested hills, offers more original architecture, and feels a bit more adventurous. It's restored too, but with longer stretches of steep steps that gives you a real feel for the scale and challenge of the wall. If you're physically able and want a quieter, more impressive experience, Mitianyu is our top recommendation, and that is what we did. We booked our visit to the Mitianyu section the night before using trip.com. Of course, if you're visiting in a super popular time, do that before. Do not wait last minute like us, but we didn't have any issues. There was space and availability. It was around $30 per person, and this included round-trip transport from a central Beijing metro station. There were quite a few you could choose from. We chose the one that was closest to us. A shuttle bus to the wall's main entrance ticket, and a round-trip cable car ride. You can also take the toboggan down. It is a separate price, and you can make that when you get there. Everything was perfectly organized. If you're short on time or prefer convenience, this is a great option. But if you are more flexible or want to beat the crowds, consider booking a private driver or taking a DD. That will be more expensive, but it gives you the option to go at your own pace or go quickly and just head back for something else that you have planned for that day. Y'all, we're standing here. Joel is we're contemplating, you guys. How Let me zoom in. How am I supposed to get up there, you guys? Y'all know I have ancient knees for my kids. Oh my god. Walking the wall is no joke. It's steep, uneven, and physically demanding in parts, but absolutely doable with good shoes and a steady pace. Take your time. You'll be rewarded with the sweeping views of the hills and the wall stretching as far as the eye can see. Y'all, why am I doing this to myself? Jarrell is like, there's still time to turn back. Oh my god. I'm so sick. Hey guys, we're partially up and we want to go back down. I'm so proud of Jarrell though. He's afraid of heights and he's going. I told him to stay and not come, but he wants to. So yeah, we are trying to get to 20. You guys, we made it. I cannot believe we made it. We made it! And when we were coming up, I said, Jarrell, we need Celine Dion song. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took the long way. I know I can't sing, you guys, but oh my god. This is amazing. Fifth wonder down. And don't forget your passport. It's required for every ticketed stop, including entrance and cable car rides. Once you reach the base station, a quick shuttle bus gets you to the cable car entrance. From there, the cable car takes you straight to the wall, and the views are incredible from the moment you step out. You guys, they climb up here to sell these things, so I'm not even gonna say anything. Well, the popsicles are 8, so like $1 and change. And down at the Forbidden City, we got the same exact ones for 2, which is like 30-40 cents. So, but they had to hike all up the way up here because we're up at the top here, so they gotta make their money. The views were absolutely stunning. I'm still in awe that we made it to the Great Wall of China. Another awe-inspiring, I can't believe we did that moment for our travel book. Visiting the Great Wall, especially Mutianyu, will take up almost an entire day. Between transport, hiking, and meals, it's a full experience. We don't recommend trying to squeeze something else in or another major attraction, especially if you're traveling with kids. It will be overwhelming and exhausting. And of course, I want to remind you, bring your passport, wear comfortable and supportive shoes, pack water, snacks, and sun protection. Don't underestimate the climb, you guys. Even if you take the cable car, it is a beast. And if you're visiting during peak season, book your tour ahead. After you descend, again, we highly recommend using the cable car down. You'll find a commercial area at the base of the wall with food, drinks, souvenir options. I did stop and buy an overpriced souvenir, but sometimes you just gotta give in to the vendors. Maybe it's their only sale for the day, but we just grabbed a t-shirt. And we did grab smoothies from Mixu, which is one of our favorite places in Bangkok. Found them in China and they're in some other Asian countries also. We also had pizza from Pizza Hut, which, by the way, is not the Pizza Hut that you're used to. Okay, the Chinese version has some wild topping options, but it definitely hits the spot after a long day of walking. There's also Starbucks and various other food places that you can grab a quick bite before heading back.
It looks disgusting. Yeah, but that's not so bad, really. Yeah, they're very good food. Yeah, so normally in China, this kind of food is actually really expensive than others. Yeah, there's an energy food. Normally we only cook this kind of food from the Spring Festival, right? There's more nuts for the try about that, right? Yeah, but this I think you could remember Beijing. Yeah. I recommend my food for you. We call it bean soup. Yeah, Chinese name, 豆汁. Oh my god. Just drink a little bit.
The Great Wall of China is more than a tourist attraction. It's a connection to the past and a chance to experience something truly monumental. Whether you go to Mutianyu for the scenery or Badaling for convenience, one thing's for sure, you'll never forget what it feels like to stand on those ancient stones. If you found this helpful, give us a like, subscribe for more travel tips, and drop your questions in the comments. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!